Hola, everybody. My name's Jimmy, and this is Feet Peace, the most positive community throughout social media. So, today, we are experimenting, and we're having some powders, some different powders. So far, oh boy, Katie's getting ready here. I have tried cordyceps powder, mesquite powder, sounds like mosquitoes. What else have I tried? Strawberries. Strawberries obviously good. What else?
The cocoa.
Cocoa. Cow or cocoa?
I don't know how to say it.
Cow. I don't know. But those are the powders that I've tried so far, and they are decent. Half of them are mushrooms, I think, right? Is mesquite a mushroom? No, mesquite's something else. I don't even know what a mesquite is. A mesquite is something you slap off your shoulder. I don't know what a mesquite is. But I'm trying all these different powders, and they don't taste that bad. And I figure, I'm like, you know what? Everybody wants to know, so why am I hiding it from you? I don't have to tell you where I'm getting it from. I don't have to tell you how I do what I do. But I can show you what I'm doing. So here we are. But, shut up, Soul Flesher! Go away! I don't like you! I don't like you! I don't like none of you! Haters, go away! Don't go away. Because if I say go away, what are they going to do? They're going to stay. Stay right here. Be mine forever. Roy Woodington, welcome on. You're mine. Haters are mine. Friends are friends. Haters are mine. They belong to me. Oh, Nightbot didn't like that. Roy, I don't know what you did. You said hello. But Nightbot was like, go away. So we're going to try some powders here and see how this works out. Very excited. I don't know why all three phone screens are on. But pet peeve. City Slicker, sup, dude? Mesquite powder, cacao, blah, blah, blah. We have like 14 powders here in front of me that we are going to be trying. That I'm going to be trying. Katie doesn't want.
What?
Katie's not me. She's not a human experiment. So, I am though. Well, Soul Flesher, you will be here even when I make $1 or $5 per second on you. I know that you will. Because I bet you're other places. Or maybe not. He's a low level. Right? They're low level trolls. They only stick with the people that'll pay attention to them. Because they don't know how to be loud enough for important people to pay attention to them. City Slicker says, hey, Kate.
Hi.
They're low level trolls. That's why they're spending time with me. Because they're low level trolls. And I'm a low level broadcaster right now. There we go. There's no power to take from them because they ain't got no power.
That is him.
That is who? What?
What you just tried.
Oh, hemp.
Hemp protein powder.
Like weed?
I don't know. I assume that it's legal in this state.
It just tastes like protein powder.
It to us.
Well, of course it's legal, but it tastes like weed and protein powder. That's a go. Two of the best things in the world. Weed and protein powder. All right. Duane! How are you, Duane?
Some of these are high dosages, and I'm cutting them in significant amounts because I don't want you to die.
I don't want to die either.
There's too much of...
Oh, wait, Katie.
What?
What if I try all these in their full dosage? Yeah, give me like 1/10 of a dose or something like that. Because there's a lot of blood thinners in there. How much are you giving me?
I am giving you...
Are you going to kill me?
No. I'm giving you about 4 grams per thing, which isn't... Trust me. This
Katie,
what?
Just so you know, if I die, that is homicide. Seriously, it's accident. Like it's called manslaughter.
So
you have to. Kate, I'm giving you a job to be responsible with. My health. It's the one you wanted.
I'm gonna give you 2 grams then. I'm gonna give you 2 grams. From your honest.
All right, don't manslaughter me.
No.
Give me as little as possible, just enough for me to taste it. That's all we're doing here is tasting it.
Okay.
Don't give me enough for even 1/4 of a dose. Just enough that I know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
This is is green protein powder.
Careful who you put your life in whose hands, guys. There's a reason we're not dating. What? What? No, I was asking what you said. Ooh, that's really good. What is that? Is that cow manure? That stuff is really good.
Yeah, that is the green plant protein powder.
Okay. Morning, Live 2 Shorty. How are you? 20 grams of protein per scoop. No, Dwayne. No. Oh, wait. Yeah? Is that what you said? 20 grams of protein per scoop?
What? No. Grams of, that's how much it wants me to give you, like 20 grams of something, which is like...
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I take, says Dwayne. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Is it possible the cordyceps powder's already taken effect? Is that a possibility?
I don't know.
It's good stuff.
Alright, this is hawthorn berry powder. Where's this stuff?
It's doable. Throw it in there. Why not?
Are you using this in between?
I don't want the hawthorn berry. Do I? Why not? If I'm neutral about it, why not accept the neutral?
Okay.
Vitamin and nutrition. I use 2 scoops. Cool.
Pretty sure this is just sugar. Yeah.
What?
Stevia powder.
Stevia. Or is it stevia?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
It's just sugar, yeah.
Yeah. Do you even want to try it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get to drink sugar water, honey.
Sugar honey iced tea. Don't call me honey, by the way.
Okay.
Try it.
Oh, sugar. Woo.
I like Splenda better, says Dwayne. Oh,
Coconut milk.
oh. She ain't even here to you. No, we're not in a relationship anymore. We already have we're planning out our futures right now. And I'm done telling people about my future. The only thing you need to be concerned with is my present. My present. Because it's my show. And my channel. Not yours. And Periscope is the same. I'm going to go and block everybody from Periscope. Because this is what I have to do on YouTube.
Are you gonna do the thing where you just block people each broadcast?
Here's where I'm at. I will be ready to not worry about comments when I'm doing enough in my life where I don't have to look at the screen. Do you follow that?
Okay. I think so.
Guys, here's the thing. I'm going to slowly start to disacknowledge you in the comments because I have to glaze over the comments. I can't be looking at them anymore. It's too risky for me, and I don't want to be blocking the comments. So here's the thing. If I'm looking at comments, that sucks. There's no human being that should be taking on that level of negativity. But I guess I have to. I can't disacknowledge comments. I just have to realize that scumbags are scumbags. I don't have time for scumbags. But they sure as hell have time for me. So why would I disacknowledge them? Just let them be here. I mean, when you got a name like Soul Flusher, I don't think I have to look past the name to know the comment isn't worthy of my time. I can use my own mental block button that when I see Regina or when I see whatever the heck the other guy's name is, Soul Flusher, just don't read it. That's it. Why is it that hard? And I don't have to say, oh, hey, I'm not going to read your comment. Why do they deserve my salt? Why am I sweetening their water with my sugar? They deserve water. I drink wine. I give sugar water to my fans because they love it, right? And then the haters just get regular cancer water that comes out of the tap. All right, that's awful. What is that?
That is coconut milk powder.
Well, how's it supposed to work?
I don't know. I feel like there's...
Why don't you go ahead and look that up in a bit?
Okay.
Yeah, I have to answer somebody on Snapchat real quick. Okay.
This is yumberry powder.
Yumberry powder. Cancer water is so 2019. But really, though, I don't call it water. I call it cancer water. It's cancer water. I don't know. What do you want me to call it? It's cancer water. What, Katie, what did you learn? That the steam from shower water can cause cancer because it goes up into your body, into your brain, through the nose. Literally through your nose. When it becomes steam. What is it? You said like the chemicals?
The chlorine or whatever.
She didn't say this. She read this online and not from some offbeat thing. I had her doing research. So it's not Katie's words. This is words from legitimate sources that we cannot source because we didn't write it down.
But it said that the chlorine that hits your skin isn't
Yumberry is not yum.
But that the steam that's
from the chlorine water
is the bad part. It's not the chlorine hitting your skin so much as it.
But it's when it becomes steam, it goes up into your nose and destroys your brain, gives you brain cancer. So, carcinogenic water. I like that. I'm gonna screenshot that. Carcinogenic. I never drink tap water. That is very smart, Regina. Everything causes cancer, apparently, because most of it's not even real. We had this argument last broadcast. I go, people call it organic food. I'm like, are you serious right now? It's food. It's not organic. There's no such thing as organic. Everything is organic except for stuff people invent. Like when you make it's synthetic food. It's food and synthetic food. It's not organic food. It's just food and then synthetic food. Don't get me on a soapbox. Grrr. Regina, I'm actually going to screenshot that. I don't even know what that means, but I really hope you're trolling me because that'll be really funny if I find out not to listen to you ever again. Ugh.
This is barley grass powder.
Barley grass powder. I bought grass. I could just went outside and ate the dirt. Like I could put my face on the ground. Guys, I believe. Here's the thing. Here's what I know. I know that every answer I've been given is complete crap. So I'm willing to buy grass to find out. I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I knew. What I know is that organic food is just food, because that makes sense. What I know is that if I eat grass outside, I get sick, but apparently this grass doesn't make me sick. So I don't have that answer yet, but I'm going to find out. That's grass. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. I'll eat that grass. And now I have a little bit of lamb. I have some what is it? Ground lamb. So I eat ground lamb. But once the ground lamb is gone, I will only be having lamb chops because the fat in this is just disagreeing with me very heavily. But I have like a week's worth, don't I? Food has been toxified for years. I believe that. I'm just having fun. Regina, I appreciate you coming here and having fun. Let's all make an effort not to have it at our expense. Because if you want to keep us here and keep having fun with us, you know. I'm not demanding a little respect, but I'm asking for it. And I'd like to give you some too. Josh did eat last night. Morning, Snarf. And now the man who will not admit his sexuality has officially entered the room. Welcome to my show where you make no money. Katie.
Yeah.
I'm officially learning that attention seeking and attention grabbing are two different things. I never require respect. That's so smart. I never thought about that. Why do I need respect? Why do I need people to respect me? Why do I need that?
As long as you respect yourself.
Because wisdom can come from any place. It really can.
I'm not sure how to say this.
I found love on a one-way street, says Dwayne. I have a feeling that's a reference. What's up?
I don't know how to say that.
Akai? Okay? Oh.
Like that powder. Don't have it on an apron because half these things can stain very badly.
This powder was really expensive. And it's actually really good for a reason, apparently. Give that a try. You gonna take care of that one too? It's just not sitting. Because we don't know if it'll stick to the cup or not. What was I gonna say? Katie, I don't think it'd be a bad idea if you tried them too.
Yeah, I am.
You are? Because if you, I mean, like I said, whatever your future looks like doesn't mean it can't include a healthier diet.
Yeah.
Still a good idea either way. You can benefit from this.
Yeah.
Venice, Italy, says Dwayne. Acai? Jackin, is it acai? Is that how you say it? There might be truth in the perceived hateful comments. I'm learning, Regina, I'm learning. But the whole truth isn't the truth. Michael, I think you know how he's doing better than I do, and that's what you should be afraid of. You officially have a reason to be afraid. You are so dumb, and I can't wait to see what happens to you. I will sit back and relax. I don't want it to happen. Seriously, but one thing that the smart people in this world do understand is that you have to run your business, and other people who are smart like you will defend themselves in the right way. They're not going to attack innocent people for the sake of their business. That's not who they are. But when the right people finally get fed up of other people trying to end my business, when my business deserves to thrive, and they see that I'm taking it seriously, and that I'm making money and doing well, and we're making content, well, guess what? They don't have to be from the same industry to defend me, because they're not going to be from the same industry. That's not how it works. Because family defends family. That's how life works. Family defends family. And not all family is blood. Trust me, I know. I lost mine. Not all family is blood. Will you doing any more? Be doing Dwayne? I honestly have no idea. I absolutely will in my future. I'm not sure what that looks like yet. I don't know. It'll probably be intermittent travel. It might not be traveling all the time.
This next one's gonna be goji berry powder. And I know you don't like goji berries, but I don't know, the powder might make you feel different.
I enjoyed my travels. Thank you, Dwayne. Regina goes, my family blows. I feel that. That's good. What is that?
That is goji berry.
Goji berry.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have any more meat for like another 3 hours, right? I'm probably going to have to include some sort of carbs. I'll figure that out. Dwayne said, I adopted 6 cats and now my life is complete. That's awesome. Jimster, Jimbo, Jiminy Jam, Jimaroo, Jimbo-licious, Jimbo-noxious. What is up? Chairman Mao, welcome to the feet. Peace. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the party. Thanks for being here. You deserve that. City Slicker goes, nothing says good morning Sunday like a nice bowl of lamb. Hey, you take it in the form of carbs. I take it in the actual form of protein. There you go. My what's it called? My weekly, whatever it's called.
This one is reishi mushroom powder extract.
Reishi. Oh, that's so good. You ready to try that?
I did. It's not bad.
Everybody's truth is different. That was life-changing for me. Life-changing. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning. Lamb it up, says Dwayne. That's right. I'm going to shut this light off. I got a headache. We're just going to chill. Ugh.
Yeah, this powder's probably not helping your headache.
That's okay. No, it is.
Okay, well, like they will, but then if you have too much, it'll make it worse.
Well, that's your job. For now. Not forever. Kate's quite a mixologist. Teaching her. I'm teaching her how to teach herself. That's what I'm teaching her. You know how you do that? Do nothing. And then tell them to do it. Because that's what my entire family did. That's what everyone in my past has done. Here's the money, figure it out. It works. I figured it out. Now Kate's figuring it out. You don't help people by helping them. I don't believe that. Charity doesn't exist. Charity is a way of giving people a hand up. Charity is not a gift. Charity is a hand up. There's a big difference. There's no such thing as giving somebody something without an expectation. Either you expect to feel good for it, or you expect them to get better over it. And I think that's completely appropriate. Because when you give someone with zero expectations, you're giving them permission to be irresponsible. No one ever gave me permission to be irresponsible. I just thought that they did. Because I believed in Christmas. Christ Mass. Very good. Thank you. Locuma.
I think that's how you say it.
Tasty. Well, I can tell you, you are paying for the 5 new phones.
That's nani powder.
Nani?
Yeah.
You're a fool if you think there's other people paying for my phones that have to do with my past. Josh is paying for them. Happily. And he won't have to much longer because you're paying my paycheck right now. You're making sure I have a paycheck. When actually, you won't much longer because I'm realizing you are the sacrificial lamb. Because when someone finally takes you out of your misery, all I'm going to be left with are my fans and my actual haters, and not the crazy people that cross boundaries that are completely inappropriate. Attacking people that have way more money than they do. That's stupid. I'm smart. I defend the people who do better than I do because that's called being respectful. And I'm realizing that I have a lot more respect than I thought I had.
Did you like the nani or no?
I did.
Okay.
Thank you. And thank you for doing your job so well. I appreciate it. As long as I'm not paying for them, I'm not concerned. Goes City Slicker. I love it.
is such a inchy protein powder.
Regina, I totally hear you. Like 100% I hear you. That last comment. I hear what I want to hear. Starf goes, my nails look so good painted. I love them. You want to paint my nails? Do you have anything to paint my nails with?
I don't.
Maybe not today then. This isn't bad either. It just tastes like protein powder. What is it?
The Sachi inchy protein powder.
Whatever that is. I like it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Regina, I 100% get that too. I think I know exactly what you mean. Oh my gosh, I'm actually smart. I knew this whole time. I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to listen. I'm listening and nobody knows it. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is so cool. For once in my life, I'm thankful that I'm not nuts. Wow, that's awesome. All right. And everybody's just going to be like, what? Let them be that. I can't control that. I can't control that. I could try, but I'll just look crazy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Did anyone ever see has anyone seen the movie Knives Out yet? Knives Out was really good. Me and Kate watched it. It was really good. This is good too. It's just like grass.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Well, which grass?
Mike, the only thing you're exposing yourself to is children, and I have a feeling that you're going to eventually not exist. Oh my gosh, can this little girl stop crying for attention in my broadcast? It's so annoying. Do you actually think I'm talking about you? Are you serious right now? I'm talking about the little girl number one whose children ran away to some other country or something like that. Have you seen the seed of Chunky? I'm the seed of Chunky. Look at this. This chin. When I finally looked in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, my second chin is bigger than my first. With these powders and making sure that I only have so many calories and I'm eating nothing but the lamb and not a lot of fat, I'll come back to health pretty quick. And then I'll also be healthy enough to go off and, leave the house, maybe, without this constant psychoticism, because I'm finally realizing that you need physical, social, emotional, mental health. All of it. And the more of a supercar you are, the higher value of it you need. And the more you're going to cost to keep alive. I cost a lot to keep alive. And although some people say they don't want me alive, they really do. They really do. You want me alive a lot more than you know yet. What do we got?
This is psyllium husk powder.
What is it? Husk?
Yeah, this.
Psyllium. Psyllium husk? I don't know what that is. This light needs to come back on though. So bright. He goes supercar like a neon. Do you know what a neon is? Dodge Neon. It's a crap car.
Oh.
I almost bought one and it wouldn't even drive off the lot. I made it. I drove off the lot, but like a mile down the road.
Oh, is that the one you told me that crapped out?
Nope, I was dumb enough then to buy a car from that same dealer.
What?
Yeah, and someone from my past was with me when I did it. I learned my lessons on who to trust and who not to trust. But here's the thing. Trust with different things. I always wanted to find one savior, right? I wanted to find one person to trust with everything. It's not the answer. It's pretty good. What's this? The same stuff you were just telling me?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. A lot of this is really good. It's not that bad. Hey, Stephanie. That's okay, Stephanie J. Yeah, I'm tasting them for a reason. I'm trying to figure out which ones I like, and then Kate's going to help me build a concoction of just what I drink on a day-to-day basis, just for different nutrient needs and things like that. I trust my body and my body's clock. I trust my brain that it knows what it likes. So I wait for it to tell me what it likes, and then that's what I'm going to put inside it. My body doesn't like any kind of meat except for lamb. Lamb chops specifically. I'm having ground lamb because that's what we can afford this month. And starting next month, we will be able to afford something more than that. And when that day comes, then that's what I will eat more than likely is lamb chops, and then whatever these powders are. And then I'm probably going to have to fit some sort of carbs. We'll figure it out. I will figure it out because, yeah. What is this?
Agave inulin.
Tastes like nothing. Let's do it. Regina goes 1 mile warranty. That's yeah. Trust only thyself. I have learned. But love everyone as they deserve to be loved, not as they desire to have their walls. Let them have their walls. I don't need them. Let them have them. Ironically, right? I was homeless. I was the happiest I ever was. Let them have their walls. Their boxes. For proteins and nutrients, just drinking it. Are you eating as well? Yeah, I'm having lamb. I'm having lamb. Regina goes, poor lambs.
This is...
Eat or be eaten, right? Oh. I wish some, hashtag, I wish some, this is on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, by the way. I wish someone had told me everyone was lying to me. Forrest Gump. We're so far into the abyss that I'm seeing new names. I'm seeing names that are saying from my past that I don't even know who it is. What?
This next one is ashwagandha root powder. I don't know if I said that correctly. It's a long one.
Ashwagandha root.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah. All right, let's give it a shot. This light is bringing. Kate, can you shut that light off, or are you good without? Do you need it?
No, I don't need it.
When we couldn't get the light bulbs to work, we survived months without it. So, oh my goodness, whoever it is from another country, call him, dude. I'm gonna block you, for real, guys. I'm not gonna block people from my phone. Why would I do that? Let's change my phone number. So easy. It's not that complicated. I'll just put up with it till I feel like changing my phone number when I'm in the mood. That's good. Oh, my belly is definitely getting full. It isn't a blocked number. I don't care. I've realized I'm not picking up whether it's blocked or not. It's my freaking life. Get the hell out of it. You can watch my life. That's your job. Your job is to watch. My job is to make the money. Screw off. If you don't like me, go somewhere else. If you like me, stick around. It's my job to entertain you. I don't want you to entertain me anymore with your BS. Not interested. Go away. I don't find you entertaining anymore. I find you annoying. People do need to grow up, including me. It's time for all of us to grow up. Thank you, Regina. Pretend it's spam. I guess it's not pretending, is it? It is spam. It is.
This is pomegranate powder. So it should be yummy.
It just tastes regular. You know, it doesn't taste like much. Try it. It tastes good though, whatever it is.
This is pomegranate.
How amazing! Wait, okay. See, what you to relate to your to relate to your Christ, right? Think of it this way. What are we told to do? Sleep in the storm, right? What am I doing? My phone is going nonstop by some crazy person. Got crazy people on screen, crazy people outside, crazy people everywhere, right? And what am I doing? I'm Katie. I'm not God. I'm just doing what just what they said to do. They said, be like Christ. That's what the church said. Yeah? That's what I'm doing. Be like Christ. Silent in the storm. But I'm not silent. So I'm not God. But I'm doing the best example I could be of what he would say to do, of what the Christian God would say to do. But my job isn't to be silent because I'm not a saint. I'm not trying to be a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I want to live a regular life. I want to be a regular guy. Lucky to make it to middle class. You know, I'm cool with that. But I'm going to live a middle class where I'm eating healthy and I have a legitimate apartment where I'm safe and I can share my life with the world. That's the life that I actually want. Whether or not it stays middle class, I don't really care much about that. But I'll say that I don't think I'm going to be satisfied until I'm at least middle class. Until I'm making 60, 70 grand a year, I don't think I'm cool with that until I get there. But this stuff has to come during that process. Most important thing first, what goes into the body?
Ball of powder.
It's Billy Goes, but what really is crazy? Crazy is a concept invented by people who wanted to take over sanity, who wanted to control sanity. Regina goes, pick it up. It may be a hilarious Dr. Phil skit or something. It's not gonna be a hilarious Dr. Phil skit. See, here's the thing. People say knock and the door shall be answered. By God, right? Or by like people. I'm not your answer. I don't have it. Stop knocking. I'm not picking up. No matter what happens, I'm not picking up that phone. Because people will watch way more if I don't than if I do. Because that's what you guys want. As long as I don't give it to you, you don't leave the broadcast. You'll go to someone else's broadcast, and they'll pick up the phone, and they'll freak out, and they'll ruin their life. And then when they either shoot themselves, someone else shoots them, or they disappear, then you will come back right and watch me. I will still be here. When you go kill somebody else, or teach them how to kill themselves, I will be right here alive. And you can come watch me again. I don't like that, but I can't stop you from doing what you do. And I'm done trying. I'm just not going to engage with it.
Alright, so how'd you like that one?
Let me try it again. pretty good.
Yeah, this is alfalfa grass.
That's good. And you know how I know what I want the most? And why I'm telling you the truth about what and who I want the most? It's the one silence I don't have to be paid for. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I know my arrow is true. You understand exactly what I mean. I think we're all done lying to ourselves. Katie, I say that because comments are seeking it out. And it's the one that I know for a fact will never come out of my mouth. Because it's obviously what? My negative space. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Doesn't even matter if I'm there yet or if they believe it or not. I know it. It's gonna happen. My fate is sealed because it's the fate I choose. Based on where I'm silent, where my negative space is, you read between the lines that tells you what my truth becomes. That's the truth that I don't seek. It's just how it is. Because it's not a they or a who. It's a what. They choose a what, right? And the most that I can get out of this life is going to be a what, not a who. I don't like that, but that's just how it is. Snarf, that's called doxing. If you want them, just text me after broadcast. I'll send the numbers to you. You can have fun from there. I can't be responsible for that. Scotty, they're all afraid of you guys. They're not afraid of me. They're afraid of you. You're literally willing to go as far to torture completely innocent people for the sake of your own growth. I'm not torturing anybody. I finally see that. They know that. I almost let them believe that that's what I was doing. I ain't torturing nobody. I'm doing my gosh darn job. And I don't have to remind anybody. I just have to keep enjoying the powders.
This is the last one. This is blueberry.
Blueberry. Thank you. One of my favorites.
Blueberry.
I'm just drinking blueberry. Anything that happens beyond that, I'm done being held responsible for. Getting in trouble for doing my job, that's ridiculous. Losing family and friends for doing my job, that's ridiculous. Not doing my job and saying I'm doing my job, that's ridiculous. I take responsibility for this platform. This is my show. Welcome to Feed Peace. Because I'm done coming to people and letting them know why they need me. Everybody in my atmosphere, my past, my future, everyone from now on will understand why they need me and why I need them. I'm done trying to tell them why. I'm going to show them why. I'm going to let them know why we all need each other. That is very good. But I did not realize how unspoiled I was by never trying those other berries. Those other berries are better than blueberry. I always loved blueberry. That's really good, but taste that. Maybe you like it better.
No, that's not.
It's not the same.
No, that's not nearly as
It's not a lack of sugar. It's a different, I don't know, makeup. I don't know.
Yeah, it was something that I saw. I forget which one it was. It was one of the first ones I was researching, and it said that it has a lot more antioxidants than blueberries and whatnot. So maybe it's antioxidants. There's more antioxidants.
The average stuff they try to sell us are eggs, blueberries. What do eggs do? Eggs have the same kind of stuff in them that eggs and bacon have the same kind of stuff that, what is it? No, just eggs. That turkey does, was it? Like aphrodisiacs? Not aphrodisiacs. Tryptophan. And it makes you tired. So why are eggs a breakfast food? I never thought of that. That's not conspiracy. It's simple science. People complicate things. Why are we eating eggs for breakfast? If eggs make you tired, scientifically they do. Eggs make you tired. Why are they a breakfast food? If pork gives you nightmares, why are we eating it in the morning? I know how crazy I sound, but guys, like, it's actual science. Like, me and Katie buckled down and we did research and we're like, okay, this does this, this does that. Break it down to the facts. Forget the entertainment value. You break it down to the facts. And, like, that's the actual brass tacks facts. But, like, everybody just wants to be entertained. All right, let me entertain you then. I'll drink my powders. I'll have my lamb. I'll live a healthy life. I'll build out my diet. I'll build out my life. And you'll just watch it. And I'll just not be the poor one. I'll stay spiritually, emotionally, mentally, psychologically unpoor. Wealthy. And most of you will just watch and stay uneducated and need to be entertained by my reality, which I am totally cool with. It's not what I want, but it's like my options are to die like you or live like me. So I'm going to live like me. Blueberry, yeah. Blueberry's good. I'm just done settling for other people's lies. I just don't have time for it. Maybe you have time for it. I have time for your lies. But I don't have time. I do. I have time for their lies because I know they're lies. But I don't have time for lies in my own life. I just don't. Not in my own real personal life. I'm more than happy to receive their funding, their financial funding, because they don't have to give me a single dollar in super chat for me to make a whole lot of money from 270 people in the broadcast. You know, real life is the fact that your health comes first. Health is not an option. Health is a demand. And everyone is deciding to say that they should be charged 4 times as much for a piece of meat because the word organic is slapped on it. Guys, they're selling ice to an Eskimo. Grow up. It's adult time. Stop being entertained by the wrong things because it's costing you all of your money for no good reason. I'm speaking to the people who have enough money to buy organic food. I'm not talking to the people who can't afford it anymore. I'm saying that it's a problem that they can't afford it. It's a problem that they can't afford it. Guys, you have to start caring about the little guy. It is the people who cannot afford what is just food, not organic food. But guys, it is people like us who are smart enough to know that organic food is needed. When you're willing to spend 4 times as much for that food and just let that happen, we are irresponsibly letting the people that are intellectually below us stay poor when they don't need to be. Why would you let that happen? I disagree with that statement. Why let them stay intellectually poor? When you let them be sold on entertainment, they stay intellectually poor. They deserve a better life. So all you out there that are smart like I am, that's going to be 1% of you that cares. Start caring, because letting people die isn't the answer. I can't, I have a really hard time with that. I mean, maybe that's the answer, but is that seriously the route we all want to take? I just don't get it. I guess I really don't. I feel like I do get it, but it's just, it hurts so bad. I'm like, we seriously have to just let people burn because they want to stay dumb. That sucks. I don't want that. You can think whatever you want, but I know me, and it pisses me off that people will intentionally let other people stay poor. There is a difference between false equality and teaching people why they should work harder for what they deserve. But guys, they shouldn't have to work harder for healthy food. I disagree with that. I don't believe it's appropriate for people to work harder for food they should already be getting for less than the price than what they're paying at Walmart. All right? The entire system is butt backwards. We've let them sell us lies way too long. Just my thoughts. But nobody wants to hear that. They just want to be entertained. So we'll go back to the entertainment. One controls their own destiny, no excuses. I agree. Regina says, I don't need a who either. Amen, says pal. Powder it up, says City Slicker. Are you pro weed? I am. I'm not pro anything. I'm pro me. And I'm not saying you should be pro me. I'm saying I'm pro me. Whatever my body likes is what I want. That's it. Okay? That's it. I don't know. I don't have a decision on weed yet for myself. So I don't know if I'm pro weed yet. But I'm not pro. If I become pro weed, I'm not pro weed for you. I'm pro weed for me. Right? As far as the health of things, I have to realize that I have to be pro me, and this organic stuff, I know for me, it's not organic, it's just food. But I have to stop telling myself that other people's realities are invalid. If somebody wants Walmart food, why am I telling them they shouldn't buy it? I'm starting to realize that. Like, who am I to say that? Who am I to say that? I have to just let people live however they want to live, no matter how difficult that is for me. If people want to die, I can't stop them. How do you stop them? You can't save them, right? That sucks. That sucks. And while everyone's jumping around, fighting for their movements, guys, I'm starting to realize most of the people that run these movements probably don't care at all. They're probably doing it just to get their fame, to get their fortune, while they laugh at you. For whatever it's worth, I do hate those people. But maybe I hate them because I want what they have, but I don't want to have to do what it takes to get it. And I don't know that if I'm ever going to be willing to do that, to get that. Because I'm finally realizing how miserable Josh is when I'm trying to get him to eat healthy. It literally makes him miserable. It literally makes Josh miserable to eat healthy. I can't... Guys, I just have to accept it, right? I can't understand it. But like, I have to just accept him for who he is. You know, it's like, I know in my heart, from my perspective, he is a straight man who has mommy issues. I can see every piece of it. But that's not his reality. His reality, he's a homosexual. I have to just accept that. Because, like, even if I don't like it, I mean, what can I do about that? Who am I? I know you guys know that. I know you know that. But I didn't. I really didn't. Okay? For whatever that's worth, I actually thought that I could help him see his issues because I was the one telling him he has issues. He was telling me I had issues. We were all telling each other we got problems. We're all spending so much time telling each other we got problems. When the solution is that we are ourselves. And as much as I would like to chase after my past, I just have to realize I didn't become this person. I was always this person, and all the struggles and the illness and everything was what everyone else was willing to sell me just to ensure that I would be pushed out of the body that is who they are. And they think they were helping me, but really, I have to do me. And I have to let everybody else do them too. And let go of my past. And realize the things that I thought that I wanted, I don't think I want near as much as I did. Because I'm too good for Jillian Hayden. And that's a fact. Welcome to my future. I will pay whatever price I have to. I will. Because nobody's protecting me anymore. And I don't need them to. And that's not because I'm dumb. It's because I'm smart enough to know that I'm worth it. And I'm done having other people tell me that I'm only worth as much as they think I am. That they want to pay for my silence. That they want to sue me for my silence. That they want to kill me for my silence. You're not getting my silence. Keep fighting. I ain't a martyr for your cause. I'm not your God. And I sure as hell am no longer your friend. Because you're not my friend. You're my enemy. Because you've chosen to be my enemy. I haven't chosen that for you. I have done nothing but try to be on your side. But not my way. You don't have to, you never had to be involved in my escapades. But you won't choose to be my actual friend, so I am choosing to make you my enemy. Because people that cannot make choices for themselves need somebody else to make choices for them. I'm making my choice, which is going to affect how you make your choices. Because I take responsibility while other people are trying to push off responsibility. And then say that I'm the irresponsible one. Never again. Not for the rest of my life. I put down my past. I put down my haters. I put down my lovers. And I move on with defeat peace. Welcome to the future, my friends. AKA the present. Because life is not a gift or a curse. It's not a drama, a comedy, or a, what's the other side of it? I don't remember. A tragedy? I forgot what a tragedy is. Because it's not that funny and it's not that sad. It's just life. Whew. I officially have come to reality. No more running. I am right here. Everyone knows where I'm at. Everyone knows where I'm going to be. And I ain't no vagabond, because this is my home. Live and let live or die goes 40 Entrepreneur Drive. It's the truth. You got to let people live how they're going to live. I don't judge people for their choices. I only judge how it affects me. Sometimes people live in opposite worlds. And then we think that opposites attract. But do opposites really attract? Apparently not. Because I don't think me and that girl were opposites at all. Just a Romeo and Juliet story. And she's going to be too busy convincing herself I'm nuts to ever see that I was that man. Good. Because I don't want to be Romeo. That's right. I'm not Romeo. I am done pretending that I am Romeo. That story is over. I end it. I choose to end it because it's not worth it. Everybody gets what they want. Everybody. You're not getting me, though. You still think you are. You'll learn eventually. Nobody gets me. I get whatever I want. What I want. Because I have to give up who I want, everybody, to get what I want. For people to believe in themselves. That's what I want. I don't get that if I get anybody for myself. Billy, I get what you're saying there. "40 Entrepreneur Drive" goes, she hates eating healthy like it's literally offensive to her. He's talking about his daughter. Yeah. City Slicker says, do you think Josh will be with a woman? I don't like the gossip thing. I genuinely don't like the gossip. I don't want to be talking about people. I want that's the thing. Guys, realize part of me wanting people to respect my space means I respect theirs too. I just told a part from my past. That's my past. I have every right to talk about it if I want to. And then I let it stay in the past. That part of it is gone. It's gone. That's in my past. As far as Josh being with a woman, whatever, that's his life, okay? Guys, we don't have a right to gossip about it. And just because he's in my house doesn't mean that I'm going to make him content. Whoever is going to want to work with me, if working with me means that their entire privacy is on the chopping block. No, it's really not. It's really not. I have to tell the parts of the stories that I need to heal. And I feel like that was the last piece that I had to let go of. And anything further, it's really not my business to talk about. So let me go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh, that smells really good. But that's Walmart stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good brand though.
Okay, well, that's still fake. Yeah.
I know.
Bro, moving on. Are you watching? No, you're doing
No, I watched some of it. I've heard some of it. Watched a little bit of it. I've been watching different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you want that on?
No,
You
you
have it on? I don't remember.
No, you can leave it off.
Okay. Oh, that smells good. I can't wait to get you the hell out of my house so I don't have to smell food anymore. Ah. You know I'm busting you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I catch up on comments. I'm going to leave this light off. Christine says each person is an individual and have different needs and wants, and no one can control or dictate who each person becomes or what they are molded throughout, or the way they are molded throughout their lives. I completely agree with that. The Entrepreneur says being an actual friend is too hard for people nowadays. Too much emotional investment for folks. Robert goes, are you going to watch the game today? No, but you're watching one. Thank you, pal pal. The Entrepreneur says Romeo and Juliet is overrated, and I think it's a bad example influence on teens. I completely agree with that. And we literally had to watch that in school. That's the dramas that that's what they're teaching us in school, is how to look for a tragedy. Become a tragedy. Hey, child, this is your lesson today. Become a tragedy. While they say they're teaching us math that we never remember. Algebra. I can tell you for a fact that all the stuff that I know right now came from simple math. I still don't remember how to do algebra. We'll never need to know. Welcome on, Rosita. Pow Pow goes, let it go, let it go. Kingdom, I hope that college is going good for you. The past is a history lesson, not a roadmap. Leave it where it is. Absolutely. The past is a history lesson, not a roadmap. Anyone fasting this year? Fast tracking to my future. I'm fasting on accident because I have to fast on purpose. Discipline is what it takes, man. Or realizing that we don't have a choice. I don't have any discipline. I just realize I don't have a choice. Go for it. Yeah, taste testing is over. Oh, all right. Taste testing is over. We're going to end the broadcast and head over to Periscope. See you guys soon.